this is hit to third. Will it be two? Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Call's been made for a pinch hitter. As the
now coming in to pinch hit, Sean Green.
Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there with the star hitter.
And late reactions, and they got him. 0-1 pitch on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got a battle. Spread out, get ready to swing at anything close, and make sure you don't get called out on a third strike.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Again, a 1-2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here's another 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out.
George Springer.
Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run.
Now batting,
into the windup and the pitch. Number 11 stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground at first. Rizzo is there, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. At the plate, Freddie Freeman. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Freddie Freeman goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He'll be the one to start things out against Boxberger, who tries to close the door in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 11 in foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Number 11 has room in foul territory, and that will end up a foul ball. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. The 1-2 is a breaking ball. They can't find the zone, and it's even at 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Left fielder, J.D.
And this is fouled straight back. Now the 0-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Here it comes on 0-2. And the changeup is way low that time.
There's that classic 0-2 changeup. That is such a tough pitch to lay off. Nice job of hitting right there. Look, the reason it's tough because the fastball looks just like the changeup coming out of the hand. You got to honor the fastball, and then he pulls the string on you. Nice take.
Got him to go down swinging there. J.D. Martinez Goes quietly, and they've got only one out left. Throw in. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here comes perhaps the fastest man in baseball as Billy Hamilton strides forward to get this ball game underway.
Center fielder number 6, Billy Hamilton.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. It's been, all things considered, a pretty good start to the campaign as they have 4 wins from their first 6 tries.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
1-2. Now here's the pitch. And that misses 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And he didn't pull the trigger on a good low sinker, but it missed for ball 3. Corey Spangenberg is on deck, but an easy play there at first as that becomes the first out of the inning.
Second spot tonight.
Now at the plate, Corey Spangenberg, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch, and he got him. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a looper to left. Braun is going to get there, and that retires the side. Here's Leonis Martin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Leonis Martin.
Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Look out. They're starting to put it together. When you get to this territory and you start moving into a week of solid baseball, that's a club starting to come together. And I'm looking at one right now.
Right side hit hard, and that finds its way through for a base hit, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Zimmerman, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hamilton going back and off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. Into the windup and the pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So digging in now, Pedro Alvarez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Working for the punch out and the offering. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now from the stretch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third and no swing. It's ball 3. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. To Crawford for 1. On to Hosmer, a double play, and the inning is over. Here's Carlos Santana now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Designated hitter, Carlos Santana.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. hit sharply on the ground. And that will be a base hit here for Santana. Coming to the plate now, Chris Davis. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And this is taken outside for ball one. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty, 2-1. Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Wilson Contreras, strike one. Fly ball out to right field. Kepler's there for it. 1 out. So runners at first and second here with 1 away. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Martin comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Stepping in, Tommy Pham. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got you 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his out pitch.
And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him. So stepping in, Neil Walker. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Second baseman, Neil Walker.
Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. In the air to straightaway right. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out.
Batting 8.
Digging in, Ryan Braun, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A little bouncer. Throw too late to get him at first. Not a thing of beauty, but it's an infield single nonetheless. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. The 0-1 on its way. Curveball that time, not even close. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Popped high in the air. Hosmer is there for it. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Leonis Martin. He reached on a single in his first try. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. He waits, now the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. On with it, the first is Hosmer, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, number 97. And he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Number 97.
And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And that misses 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third, the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, one away.
Center fielder.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Down the first baseline. And he is out on the tag.
Now
Ready for another chance? Corey Spangenberg. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the pitch. Hit out towards second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And Eric Hosmer will have a chance next with 2 out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eric Hosmer. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the belt, the pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Max Kepler.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is deep down the line and right. It looks to have the distance, and it's fair. A home run. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Hit hard to short. Crawford's got it. On to first, so a good bounce-back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Into the box, Jake Lamb. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. After it is Davis. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Riding in once again, Gary Sanchez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Designated hitter, Pedro Alvarez.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run. Here's Neil Walker. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Sammy Solis is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Shot back up the middle. Hamilton will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Here's Carlos Santana now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Designated hitter.
He pulls this one into right. Kepler is there, 1 away. Here's Chris Davis now. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success. See what happens when you...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Digging in to try it again, Ryan Braun. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Lined hard toward right center. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
Looked like that swing was in slow motion. 2-1. 2-1. Here it is. And a tough take on an inside sinker that just missed for ball 3. Leonis Martin is on deck. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. He's set. Here's the 3-2. High in the air out to center field. Hamilton is under it. He's got it 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Leonis Martin. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Martin.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. The 1-0 delivery. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And here's a ball hit in the air. There to take this in is Crawford, and there are 2 away now. Digging in and looking for more, Max Kepler. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. A 1 pitch on its way. On the move is Braun. And again, he's got himself a base hit. Make it 3 for 3. And he is in there. Ready once again, Ryan Zimmerman. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hard on the ground toward short. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's 7-0. Jake Lamb standing in now. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Kepler rounds third and is digging for the plate. In to score the runner from second. Zimmerman rounds the corner and is headed home. And he will score as well. And they're really putting some distance between him now.